Hey everybody, we're back for round two. I would like to play first. Give out the good looks. This hand looks unkeepable, so we're going to ship it back. And we'll keep this one. It's not great, but I don't want to mulligan to 5. And if we draw a land, we're good. We drew a land, we're good. This could be the Mana War deck. It's not a bad start. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to Frantic Search and discard Circular Logic to counterspell whatever he plays this turn. And if not, we'll cycle the Tusker. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so I'm pretty sure we did everything correctly. And we ended up with a Rootwalla and a countered Ophidian. And we're going to go ahead and bash face. Ah, look at that. It's the foil connection. Literally. They're connected to each other. And they're both foil. That's how that joke works if it did escape anybody. But hooray, we're swinging in. Mana War is just going to be bad for us. Yeah, you got it. I'm at 14. Perhaps he has Exile. Okay. I can do it again next turn, I guess? The race is now getting sketchy. He still has 3 cards in his hand. Any of them could be Mana War. Okay. So, we're close to casting this Tusker. But we're also just dying. Alright, well... YOLO, I guess. So, I mean, this puts us in the position, as long as we're not just straight dead to a pump spell, this puts us in the position to top deck a bounce spell and win. And I mean, that's really our only out right now. If I left this guy back, I would have still taken 2 or 3 damage. Alright, so, I mean, Crescent Tusker gets brickwalled by that guy. Ooh, Mana Crypt, nice. His deck could definitely be busted. Bounce spell. Oh, are you gonna upkeep repel me? Like, slow roll or no? Choking Feathers. Okay, that's not a slow roll. And I didn't draw the bounce spell that I needed. There it is. It was the next card. But it didn't break that way. At least I, tried to put myself in the best position to win that game. This card seems like it might have to come in. And maybe this card has to come out. His Shadow guy did a lot of damage. It's not like I had much pressure to block with anyway, but like my Aquamoebas don't match up well with his Shadow guy. But Triangle of War at least lets an Aquamoeba kill it. Yeah, I mean this deck's as good as I think it's going to be. Maybe this Ophidian should be another Skywing even. Yeah, I'll try that. Why not? If only damage still stacked, this thing would be much better. I've been pretty impressed with Frantic Search. Maybe I play the second Frantic Search. Too late. Good luck, and we're mulliganing. Not a very good hand. Okay. I mean, it's not great, but whatevs. Oh, it just got great. It just got great. There's a good chance he blocks here. There's also a good chance he doesn't. I mean, a counterspell would be pretty rough, but I can't not play this. Alright, he doesn't have a counterspell. I would love to draw an island. Alright, so I can rescind my Arrogant Worm if he exiles it. Oh, he's going to rescind it? That's fine. he fogs, which is absolutely fine. And I didn't run my Gaia's Embrace into a rescind. I like my board pressure and presence. I still feel like I would rescind my Arrogant One. I don't want him to gain the life. Well, see, here I'm just going to suit up the Aquamoeba now. Bring the 4/4 Trampoly Beats. Radiance Judgment kills either of my guys, but that takes up his whole turn. Okay, maybe you have Choking Tethers? Should have done that first to cycle into Choking Tethers. Alright, got there. Let's see if we can get there again and actually win a pack. So yeah, I think I want a Frantic Search over one of these Skywing even. Because I've been impressed whenever I've had Frantic Search. Not like this, though. That's silly. Could be worse, I guess. I have a 3-drop. And like I've said, I am not a huge fan of mulliganing down to 5. Okay, that guy's going to be a problem. There we go, that's a decent card. But this is how I set up my last game, or game 1 I should say. That's not good. So I'm going to Frantic Search and then also Counterspell if I have to. Well, that was poor. I could have kept that extra land. Although it does get me... Ooh, it does get me closer to threshold. Yeah, not a fan of mulliganing every game. That's kind of poor, but I guess them's the breaks. I mean, I'm not super positive about my position right now, if I'm being honest. I need to top deck a lot of cards. That's a good one. Yeah, I've got to throw away an embrace. Get some bears going. Well, that was helpful. Frantic Search was way better than Skywing Haven. That's for sure. Ooh, I got him to burn or rescind. I guess an Aether Mutation would be a good draw. Ooh, Deep Analysis, okay. Repel is not a bad one to draw. And that's about what I wanted to happen. Taking pressure off the board. I still dealt him 7. I have the repel. And I have inevitability. Like, lands are a good draw. Because now that I took that large chunk out, you know, just swinging with bears is going to be good. I am not at a very high life total, though. Oh, I can't regenerate it. That's poor. But that's fine. I was mana constrained. I didn't really feel like I was going to win this game anyway, so... Ooh, Serendipity? Yes, please. Give yourself a clock for no reason. And then next turn I can make 4 more bears. Well, maybe I can. Next turn I'm doing something. It might just be like a 1-3, which is probably a high probability. Well, I'm definitely going to block the giant mantis. Alright, 4 bears it is. And yeah, I'll try to get in there. I don't think there's any flash creatures in this set. I'll take 3 from the Serendib, because that's going to put him at 9. Oh. Exile. Oh. I just gained a whole ton of life. Alright, so maybe I should have been looking out for Exile. He could have 5 cards in his hand if he wants to go to 12. Well, this is a very close race. I should have kept this Triangle of War in my hand. Oh, does he have a decree of judgment? Alright, well. Yeah, he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Yep. Good game. Very disappointing. Well, I guess I'll see you guys for round 3. Is it even possible for me to win at Vintage Masters? I'm starting to think as though it's not. See ya in the next round.